So right now the stereo is off. So if I engage the power button, or source button, whatever, it comes on. But many times this will just start up all by itself for no rhyme or reason, and it did again today. So I'm going to shut it off. And I am going to interrupt that with a switch. If we come over here on the helm, there is this button here, which, well, you can see the little light comes on, which means power's going through it. And that was powering up some of the old devices that were on here. There was whatever, old Raytheon garbage that I literally threw in the garbage. So it's doing nothing. So what I'm going to do, this stereo is currently wired directly to power. So it always has power coming to it. The only interrupter to that right now is with the battery switch. So if the battery switch is off, that won't come on. So what I'm going to do is disconnect that power source, and I'm going to take it from this switch here. So the only way then the stereo should come on, in theory, is that if I enable the power coming through it. And I'm going to show you that right now. Remote. And the power is going to fuse this big fuse right here. See? See, that's labeled power. I don't know if you can see that. It says power, and clearly because it's got a big inline fuse right there, fusible link, which is a good thing. So I have to take that from this, which is this source right here, and disconnect it and run it over to that other switch there. Okay, I just want to show you something. With the radio off, but the power disconnected, or connected I should say, at the plug here, you see my battery charger is charging at 0.3 amps. So that means there's something drawing 0.3 amps. So that is the stereo with it shut off. I'm just going to show you. Unplug this thing. Boom. See, now it's 0.3. That's because the amp was on. Now there we are. See? Down to 0. I don't know if you can see that or not with the reflection. Yeah, so now it's down to 0. So the charger's drawing nothing because there's nothing to draw, because there's no DC circuits running. So that 0.3 amps, that was always on because the stereo was always on. So even with the stereo shut off, it's still drawing power. So when we are not connected to shore power, it's drawing 0.3 amps all the time and killing the batteries slowly.
RPH's Tiniest Patients, sponsored by the Peggy Hill team.
I still remember eating Chapman's ice cream when I was a kid. My mom, she always kept a box in the freezer. In 50 years, a lot has changed.